can't do this all on my own. No, I know I'm no Superman. I'm no Superman.
My third year of medical school was winding down, and I was on my favorite rotation yet, medicine. The end of third year was great because I had really learned the ropes. All the nurses loved me.
Hey.
Keep it moving, Bandy.
I had my dodge the crash hard move perfected. But best of all, I knew all the free food in the hospital. Of course, not everything at the hospital is perfect.
Where did you get that?
I got it from home.
You brought that ice cream from home?
Yep.
The same ice cream the hospital stocks for the patients?
Uh-huh.
If you think I'm gonna mop...
Newbie, get over here.
Sorry, gotta go. Guess I won't be bored today.
Now that you're done stuffing your delicate little face, maybe you could tell us a little bit about your patient?
I was always prepared for rounds with a more complete history than any other student. This is a 55-year-old man that came in complaining of chest pain. He's brought in today by his brother, who's a truck driver for the city, and by crazy coincidence, he's been picking up my trash for the past 3 years. I mean, can you believe that?
Listen, Miley Ray, there are several things about this hospital that I don't quite understand. Like how it is that Jim Barba gets to be so orange, or how clown makeup and a dozen bracelets can ever be considered a good look. But what I will never understand is how it is that a moron such as yourself got into this medical school. Was it a big, bright, happy surprise? Did you get in 2 weeks before classes start off the wait list? Did your mother come into the room and pull the rainbow blanket off of your face and give you the letter saying, dear please come to our medical school. We just need one more student and $40,000 so we can buy new plasma screens? Did you dance and dance with mommy all into the night, hoping that the beautiful moment would never end? Is that about how it went?
No, we danced for hours.
Fine. Plan?
EKG.
I want an EKG.
Okay.
And cardiac enzymes.
And how about some cardiac enzymes? Oh my God, Carla, thank you.
Don't mention it, Bambi.
You doing?
Who's the man? I just took out Mrs. Walker's appendix, the whole thing, start to finish. I mean, Dr. Dingham did most of the actual surgery. There was a resident there too, but I got to hold the retractor. Forget this, 5 whole minutes. I'm awesome. Gonna take out your appendix, girl. Gonna make
Turk was on surgery and loved it. My experience had been a bit less enjoyable.
So cold. Where did the sun go? Took you through the morning hours, gonna save you in the night. What's up, Carla? Want to hear more stories from a future surgeon?
Oh, I've already heard stories from the OR. Todd tells me on your first trip down you nearly passed out at the sight of blood. You had to puke in the hallway.
Oh, come on. The Todd is just jealous because Dr. Rosani let me do 10 sutures. He only got to do 5. Baby!
I didn't puke.
I know, Chocolate Bear.
What's up with her?
Studying.
For what? Step 2? It's like 3 months away.
Well, excuse me for wanting to be a teensy bit prepared. I don't want to repeat the time I took a week off the summer before 8th grade and didn't get into the private school I wanted to go to. I mean, do you guys know what it's like to go to a private school without a horse polo team? Of course you don't. You know, my mom did try starting up one where I did go to school, but then she got distracted by Jorge, the Puerto Rican groundskeeper. Jorge, you know, I still think of him every time I see a well-tended hedge.
Look, Elliot, don't you think you're being a bit too extreme? I mean, how many E's did you get last year? 4? I think you can afford to relax a little.
You guys screw up all you want. You won't be smiling when I'm at Sacred Heart and you guys are stuck in the Ozarks somewhere.
Well, Doc, I had them there gator by the tail, and there it all at the pointy end and come right round and get me in the leg. Yeah.
I'd never get used to the banjos.
Yay! EDHC time!
So, when speaking about diagnostic tests, we often use the terms sensitivity and specificity. Can anybody tell us the formulas to give us these two numbers? Yes, Elliot.
Sensitivity is equal to the true positives divided by the true positives equals the false negatives, while specificity is equal to the true negatives divided by the true negatives equals the false positives.
Exactly. Now, predictive value divided by likelihood.
So you know that, but you can't talk to your patients?
I talk to my patients just fine.
Okay. What's your patient's middle name?
I don't know.
How do you not know that? What if your patient's name was his dad's name, and his dad died in a tragic smelting accident, and that's all that's left of him?
Stupid.
How are you taking notes and listening to me at the same time?
Easy. I'm not listening to you.
Fine. These drills are loud. They hurt my ears. I said this crap hurts my ears! Oh, God.
Thank you, Mr. Dorian. If you have concerns, we can talk later in my office.
Man, I'm hungry. Let's stop and get some. This place is never open.
Count yourself lucky, Tubby.
Great work, everybody. Really. Espressos all around.
You don't have the espresso.
Really? That new Starbucks is gonna eat you alive.
That's okay. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? Turkey sandwich day, hey! Turkey sandwich day, hey! Turkey sandwich day, hey! Turkey sandwich day, hey! Turkey sandwich day, hey!
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the music getting stronger. Don't you fight it till you try to do that conga beat.
I thought this was the line for the bathroom. Oh, man.
Too late, Ted. You just used up your lunch break. Now get back in my office and find something to keep yourself busy.
Yes, sir.
So your test won't be back until this afternoon, but in the meantime, I need to take a look at your schwing to see if the antibiotics have helped at all.
My what?
Your schwing peepers? Carla, you know what I mean.
Why no, Elliot. What is a schwing? I'm sure that's some sort of medical jargon that neither of us are familiar with.
Frick.
Did she say prick?
You need to relax, Elliot. Knowing how to talk to your patients is important. You can't just go barging into a patient's room spewing out lab results. You need to build a relationship. Now get back in there and tell that man to show you his penis.
If he's not up for it, I've got one you can see right here. What's up?
Not your best, Todd.
Pity fine? I'll take it.
I should really stop doing that. Oh no, it's Mr. Jones. Shit. Need some help in here! Turk and I had been in a long prank war dating all the way back to undergrad.
I used to think that I could not go on.
Face all sticky.
And life was nothing
And first year.
His wishes were very specific. He wanted you to do it. Now show me his heart.
Yes, Turk. Dissect your friend. And second year.
Hi class, good morning. I'm Dave Jones. I'm here to give a lecture to you guys. It's a rare entity, but clinically significant. Micro penis. Some of you in the classroom have heard of it, some of you in the classroom suffer from it, so you are certainly familiar with it. We'll start off with JD, an excellent in-house example. Common criteria for this is that the dorsal erect penis length is at least 2.5 standard deviations smaller than the mean standard penis size. Gentlemen who suffer from this entity become increasingly interested in the size of other men's penises, and therefore likely a reason behind why up to 92% of dick docs, urologists, are interested in this entity because they suffer from it themselves. The issues include an association with Klinefelter's syndrome and chronic ataxia, which can lead to falls, as is shown here in our patient example. Sadly enough, patients live a lifetime of shame, humiliation, and unfulfilling sexual relationships. And JD, Turk bet me $5.
Whoa. Utter humiliation 5.
Gotcha. Man, you should have seen your face.
Not cool.
Okay, let's go get some lunch.
Not so fast, Misha. We got some bad news to deliver.
I had never had to give a patient bad news. I wondered if Dr. Kotz would have me say anything.
I'm sorry, Mr. Devaney. I don't really know how to tell you this, so I'll let these guys.
You have AIDS. Yes, you have AIDS. I hate to tell you, boy, that you have AIDS. You got the AIDS. You may have caught it when you stuck that filthy needle in here.
Or maybe all that unprotected sex put you here.
It isn't clear, but what we're certain of is you have AIDS.
Yes, you have AIDS.
Not HIV, but full-blown AIDS.
Be sure that you see that this is not HIV. But full-blown AIDS. Not HIV, but really full-blown AIDS.
I'm sorry, I wish it was something less serious.
But it's AIDS. You've got the AIDS.
You know, barbers are sort of like doctors.
Listen, newbie. This is hard enough to do under the best of circumstances. The last thing I need is for some idiot third-year medical student who still sleeps with his favorite blankie and sings show tunes in the shower to pop off with some ridiculous random comment that'll totally crush this guy's already fragile spirits. I would just as soon leave you to go play grab-ass with your boyfriend Turk for the rest of the day. Yet for some strange reason, this institution thinks that I can teach you something, and in fact requires that I do so. So shut up, watch, and learn. Mr. Devaney. Hi, listen, your tests came back and they're not quite what we hoped for. We need to talk.
But it's okay. I'm sure it's minor. It's not like you're gonna die or anything.
What happened?
He has pancreatic cancer. I'm getting lunch. I may not have known how to give bad news, but I did know one thing. A turkey sandwich could fix anything. One turkey sandwich, please. Makes mine extra turkey.
Sorry, that's wrong. You can try the sushi.
You've got to be kidding me.
Very nice. Very convincing.
And now you take our rap problem?
Probably not.
Nothing was going my way. My mentor hated me. My best friend had one-upped me. My ice cream supply had been cut off. But just as I thought, all was lost. A sense of hope began to permeate the air. A feeling of joy, possibility. As the mad rush of bodies pressed past me, I knew what I had found.
Drug wash! It's getting cold in here.
Free pasta, sandwiches, hot food, cold food, dessert, everything. It's so beautiful.
JD, I don't think you want to go in there.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I do.
No, JD, you can't. Look what's happening. You take their food, you take their drink, you take their pens, but look at what
They take you.
Me show you.
your soul, JD. They take your soul.
But it's free. And I'm so very poor. And hungry. And poor.
No, fight it. Be strong. Resist.
Ugh. Wow, Dan, that was fantastic.
Thanks. You know, I played Lear off Broadway in undergrad.
Really? So you want to,
Oh, hell yeah. I hear they got a dynamite triple chocolate cake. Hey, Betty. Looking good.
Mayor. Devil. Food. No food.
Whatever. Look, JD, I need your help.
Can't. Too tired. Too hungry.
Go take a look at my patient's swing strong and see if his antibiotics have helped his gonorrhea. And if you do, I'll give you my donut. It's cream filled.
This is great. No erythema or discharge.
You still got a little something.
Steve's also a student at Albany Law. He's got a girlfriend named Chelsea. He's been cheating on her with her roommate. Doesn't want anyone to know that. Steve also plays ultimate frisbee on the weekends, and his favorite condiment is relish.
That was amazing, JD. Now, if only I could think of a way to pay you back.
Well, you could.
Not bad.
Damn it!
By the way, I forgot to tell you, I think the janitor's been denying you access to food all day.
The janitor? I should have known. Now to get both him and Turk.
I think I've got this one covered.
Code blue, out of my way, people. Wait a second, nobody's dying in here.
Code brown. Get out of my way, you jerks. This doesn't smell right.
Code brown? What's that supposed to mean?
Shut up. Something's not right.
As I watched Elliot spray down my best friend, arch nemesis, with warm apple juice, I realized how impossible med school would be without your friends. Whether it's coming through for a patient or being there when things got rough, I knew that I would not have gotten this far without Elliot and Turk to back me up. We ended up in different residencies. I knew the next few years would be hard. Guess if we weren't together, I'd have to do what I always did. Take things one day at a time.
You know I'm gonna get you back, right?
I look forward to it. Only this time, no more dead bodies. Agreed?
Sure. What's with her?
I'm loosening how to learn up. I mean, I'm relating to patients. You know, Shen's not putting work.
She gonna be okay?
Yeah, she'll be fine. You need a beer?
No, I'm on call tonight.
I've got you there, buddy.
Don't you two have a shelf next week?
Yeah, I need a site for it. Right now, JD, book.
You know, I might just study for it this time.
Just not right now?
Not tonight.
For these ancient scars, I'd have these wandering eyes. But you took me by surprise when you let me inside you. Inside of you. Inside of you. There's got to be some part of me inside of you. Inside of you, I could cross this
Discharge.
desert plain.
Let's take another bite now.
Inside of you, all the stars
You need to relax, Elliot. Knowing your people, knowing how to.
If you're really interested in knowing all about this, you probably want to read my book, and you should buy it.
And if this should be hard to, I'll die inside you. All the world explodes.
Apologize for this.
I never
But Turk bet me $5.
Teach me how to grow.
Maurice is real pissed. It's gonna be an uncomfortable dinner tonight, that's for sure.
You're just gonna go back to work like that.
This king has found his queen. Inside of you, all the stars unfold. I cross my heart and I cross the
He was very
inside you. Inside of you, Betty Blue. So say it's true to force untrue. Who I woo, it's you I woo. Through and through and through and through. There's just some more than just a screw inside of you. And I was blizzard blind, felt like I'd lost me mind. But you've treated me so kind, I don't know what to do.